Alright guys, been a terrible ass vlogger. Pretty crazy 24 hours in stage, everything like that. Don't have a clue where I'm at, so we'll kind of just pick up from here. We are in Poland now. I'll probably steal some of Steph's clips. Yeah, and we're getting a food shopping. We literally just got off a flight, dumped our bags at the Airbnb, and now we're in car 4, so it feels like home away from home. So I'll make sure that all these vlogs kind of make sense together. But yeah, Poland, here we are. All right, YouTube, apologies. I think the last time I saw you was in the supermarket when we landed. It's been about 3 days since then, maybe 2-3 days. Honestly, both of us, just it's a little bit different here. And yeah, we just found it a little bit different kind of coming here than Spain. Both again, probably like in myself as well. I haven't really wanted to kind of talk, but it's all good. It's all good. You kind of just go through those little waves and you just deal with it and just assess, look at yourself, right? Okay, what's going on? But otherwise, that is it. So I'll do my best to kind of vlog a little bit. So maybe this vlog might be a whole kind of trip. It might be a little bit easier because it's actually quite nice just to, I don't know, just to be in it. And you're actually quite busy. Do you know what I mean? It sounds really weird because obviously we're both running our businesses, looking after our clients. Then obviously it's a full-time job on top of a full-time job prep. So potentially this vlog, I might just make it one big one, which could be interesting, or 2 parts. So yeah, now we are off. It's Friday morning. We are off to Steph's Pro registration, and then we are gonna go train. Then I've got my registration and we're all wrapped up by 4. We both have to shave, and then we are going to be doing our tans tomorrow. So we'll definitely take you through a tanning process because that'll be a good giggle for both of us. It's very straightforward as well. So yeah, very, very easy. We're both actually pretty full. Loading food isn't going to be as heavy as it was, definitely for myself, as it was last time. So it's quite nice on the midsection, on the gut, not to be loading food as much. So yeah, that's that. So we'll take you through the day, and we'll just take it day by day.
Tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
Steph's registration is all done. It's always nice to catch up with not like-minded people, to catch up with neighbors. And when you're second in the world, Mr. Olympia, Mike, it's pretty cool to know that you're living just around the corner from us in JVC. So now we are here for our last pump session. I'm not going to try and pronounce the gym. I'm so sorry. Sports gym. It's one of the main promoters' gym in Poland. The equipment is really fucking heavy. It's quite old school vibe, but it is a really cool little gym. So last session here, and then I'm gonna head over to my registration, and then that is it. The day is pretty much done. So obviously we got all our meals with us today. I'm running the same food as I did yesterday: 750 carb, 60 fat, 220 protein. So I won't show you all the food because you've pretty much seen the food from Spain, so it doesn't really change too much, just adjusting the portion sizing ever so slightly. Chest, delts and arms. You've actually seen this workout way too many times. The longer version is on my YouTube back in B1. Exactly the same, guys. Leaving a couple of reps in reserve just to pump, not going to failure. Obviously now 2 days out, so today Sunday I'm on, so don't need to be even doing anything crazy, just driving these extra carbs into the tissue. Let's get a good pump, good stretch, good squeeze. done. Oh, a bit bright on her. There we go. Oh, there we go. Mushing down her banana on her rice cake. Post-workout fucking, I feel like for the last 3 weeks all we've done is just eat carbs. So, glute pump session for Madam. Very good session. Good session. I'll let her enjoy that. Got the wall of fame behind us. Chest, delts and arms for probably the 60th time over the last 3 weeks. Just had a post-workout meal. Yeah, we're just gonna chill for a second and then head to registration. And honestly, it's a really chilled day. Really chilled. I've said that before. It's a very chilled day. Tomorrow's gonna be another chilled day. And that's where we're at, guys. That's where we're at. Honestly, like when it comes to like show stuff, it is kind of like, they're long days, but they're kind of like nothing fucking happens. All you do is just eat and check in with your coach, you pose, and that's about it. And then you get on stage for about 2 minutes, and then you're done. Good morning, guys. What is going on? It is 24 hours out, and we have checked in, both of us. I've checked in with Cam. I'll put up my check-in pictures here. Full as fuck. Currently about 5 kilos up from Spain. Just bringing in a full look. So we've done with the loading. So I pretty much did all this week really. Everything from 750 to 600 grams of carbs throughout the week. Now we're tapering that down just to 500 today, just because we don't need the extra food. Don't want to wreck the digestive system, like lose the midsection control. And then we'll dry out a little bit tonight. So water will cut off at 7 p.m. I've got 2 natural diuretics going in, and then half a diazide tonight. Wake up, check in, probably 2 meals again, and it's very similar to set up to Spain, getting on the stage at the same sort of time. So yeah, I won't twizzle around too much because Steph is just finishing up her tan. Well, we just finished up, so we're doing all our own tanning. We've been preparing our skin for months. So yeah, it looks really good. I'm really, really happy with her tan, which looks awesome. So she's just going to dry off a little bit, and then my turn to get orange. So this coat of tan will go on. We'll probably wash it off in probably about 8 hours time. The drying time is 4 to 8 hours. And then we'll wash this off. Then we'll go again. So we put this coat on again, and then we sleep with it on. Then we have a mousse layer, which is like a top coat, and the top coat is really fucking dark. This coat gets darker with time. So you'll notice now, like, I was gonna say, I'm not gonna show you my girlfriend naked. But you'll notice like it goes on, and it literally, even me doing it to her, gets darker and darker and darker. So when it comes to that, what it does is just really give a nice base coat for that top coat to sit on, because you can't really fucking see this coat. So it's just to set the base coat, to set that base coloring. So there we go. It's my turn now for her to get my testicles, or my testicles that are kind of up into my stomach a little bit now. Those, yeah, anyway, she's gonna get close to my testicles, so I better move my... Anyway, more of the story is, there you go. All right, that base coat is going on, guys. Like I said, it'll just get darker and darker. That's it, and then boom. We will look. Shout off later, we'll be good to go. Missus? That's how to avoid us being naked. All right, we both pretty tangoed. So, meal 1. Food's a little bit lower today. Like I said, we've been loading food pretty much all week, technically. So, food's a little bit lower, 500 grams of carbs going in, literally split over 4 rice meals. First one is pretty much my rest day meal, but obviously no bread. I would normally do bread, but you can't gonna get the same sort of bread, and I don't want to risk my gut. So right here, we've literally got 115 grams of raw weight jasmine rice, 170 grams of egg whites. My mixed vegetables that I do, which is beans, like green beans or broccoli, I normally do 200 grams of that roughly. So now all I've done is just split that into 2 meals. I'm a fan of keeping vegetables in, just because it helps my digestion, just that little bit of fiber. So some people cut veg out, it's just person dependent. A little bit of veg just to help with digestion. So that stays in. 170 grams of egg whites, 100 grams of salmon, and 1 whole egg. Salt, pepper, the goat. It's not the goat, it's not the goat meal. The goat meal is later. Just a little tip, guys, is that we always dive on about it, and it is digestion health. You can't afford to let your stomach midsection control go. So like everything that I'll have is the foods that I always eat. So you're just seeing the portion sizing changing. But actually, like, the good thing about kind of like some fish and eggs and rice, it's just so easy to digest. It's like if you go to for sushi, fucking eat loads of it, right? It's just super easy to digest. And you'll see that throughout my meals today. They're all rice-based. Because 99% of the time, rice-based things digest super easy. And that's all we need. We just need those carbohydrates going in, stomach staying nice and tight, low volume food. That's all we need. Because our morning consisted of tanning, now we are just at a little espresso bar, which is super cute. It's just here. Boom. We're just gonna grab some coffee now, and then coffees for tomorrow. We're gonna grab some espressos for tomorrow morning. Oh my G. Actually looks really cute, eh? Very boutique-y. Good coffee?
Good coffee.
I realised that we never actually gave you a tour of this apartment, but this is the little kitchen. It's a pretty good little setup. She hasn't got any pants on, so I didn't made sure I didn't get her that. Second meal of the day, guys, after a failed shop to get an SD card reader. We're going in for 115 grams of rice again. All the macros and stuff will be on the screen, so I'll just do that. 170 grams of lean beef mince. Again, just that kind of other half of veggies. And then I've got 2 eggs down here. And that's it. That is meal 2. And pretty much our day's done. It's weird because it gets dark here. I'm not used to it again from the UK. But it's getting dark at like 4 p.m. So you can see how much this tan has set in now. But it gets dark at like 4 p.m. So it feels really late, but we've got all day still just to eat, chill. Steph's doing a bit of a pump session in a bit, and she's just getting her bag organized for tomorrow. And that's something that I will do later as well. So yeah. You got anything to say, G?
Oh, really?
Getting organized?
Ready to kill this.
Yeah. Yeah, both bringing a very much heavier look. How much up do you think you'll be from Spain?
Well, I'm currently 2 kilos up.
Yeah, there you go.
It's maybe 2.5 kilos, I reckon. I'll be up a bit more tomorrow.
Yeah, and she's on at the end of the day tomorrow, guys, as well. So I'm on in the beginning of the day. Same setup as Spain, honestly, same setup. Like, she's on at the end of the day. I'm on at the beginning of the day. I'm looking like I'm going to be up probably 2.5, 3 kilos. So we're going to bring very different packages, and you will definitely see the pictures as well. So yeah, that is that. We're going to eat, we're going to enjoy, and we're going to shut off for a little bit. So we'll see you probably, guys, at the next meal. All right, guys, we're back again. Meal 3 is the goat meal. So we've got 115 grams of jasmine rice again. Again, macros I'll put up here. So we got 150 grams of rice, 170 grams of chicken, 300 grams of pineapple, salt, cinnamon, and some peanut butter. And I'm a little bit tired now, so I'm gonna chill for a bit, watch a bit of the podcast with the boys, and chill for a bit, organize some content quickly, and yeah, just start to chill out a little bit, get a little bit drowsy now. And then we're gonna shower, get this tan off, put another coat on, and get organized for show day, baby. So that's where we're at. Round 2 for that top coat. We actually showered and it's come off, like barely even come off, so we've nailed it. And now we're going in. Got the ring light just because we've lost the natural lighting, and I've got my favorite tanning superstar down there. So get mine done, and then I will do Steph's straight after, guys. This is how fucking exciting peak weeks are. You just eat, you do some little pump up sessions, and you just tan. You can probably just, luckily I'm not naked, I got a little thing on. Just see the reflection. Anyway, I'm gonna get naked now, so I'll see you guys afterwards. All right, guys, that top, all that final base coat's done, and made the last meals before we started. So I'm just gonna show you the kitchen for a bit of change of scenery. Macros for the last meal will go above Steph's head, and it's rice pudding, what we've been eating for the last 20 weeks. So little bit tired now. Steph's got some rice cakes, peanut butter. She's got the same. Pretty much just rice pudding again. Some cinnamon. Good night. And we'll see you on show day. Good morning, guys. Happy show day. So, just checked in with Bossman. I'll put a couple of clips up here. We actually ended up running a whole diazide last night. It was a little bit watery yesterday, so we ran a whole diazide. Yesterday I was 85, now I'm 82. So flushed out a lot of water, just kept waking up in the night peeing. Just turning these eggs off. So yeah, good, but still two kilos up from Spain, which is awesome, and we have room to fill. So I've literally just had 750 mils of water now, because I'm really just dry from getting rid of all that water. 750 mils of water, black espresso shot, and 2 peak maxes. And now we've got in from Boss 75 grams of carbs with this first meal, 25 protein, 25 fat, something like that. So I'm literally just doing the standard, which is going to be, we got 4 rice cakes. Sorry, I got my little G-string on. 4 rice cakes, 222 grams of banana, all mushed together, 20 grams of peanut butter, 2 grams of salt, and then put some eggs on top, 10 grams of honey. So I'll show you that. And just like that, guys, meal 1. Looks terrible, tastes incredible. Just heading to the venue now. Top coat got done, so Steph put the top coat on me. Obviously had that rice cake, banana meal. Digested really well. Went for a nice poo, which was awesome. So me and my bags are just heading to the venue now. I just sent check-in images over to Cam, which will be here in a lovely little G-string. Pretty much going to run the same meal when I get to the venue, and then it's kind of assessing when I'm on. We're just going to do a little bit more water this time, so 600 mils of water. And that's about it, guys. That's about it. So yeah, it's not much to it. Luckily we're pretty close to the venue, so it's only 10 minutes. Let's go. I'm very happy with this look. Steph's on later tonight, so it's a very long day, and then we fly to Romania tomorrow morning. So yeah, guys, this tour is fucking awesome, but it's very draining. Grateful, honestly, like I said in an Instagram post, I'm very grateful. Yeah, let's get to the venue. This way? Yeah. Hey, bye. Mental, guys. This is crazy. Hi, Mike. Pretty mental for backstage. They got food, everything here. This is crazy. Really cool. Alright guys, this is my setup. It looks like I'm on quite late, so just take it step by step, rep by rep. But yeah, for now, let's get 600 mils of water in. I'll do 500 for now, because that's all I can do. Yeah, we're gonna run the same meal as I just did this morning. So yeah, it's pretty much it. Obviously no eggs, but I'm just gonna do a little bit of chicken that I got with me and a bit more peanut butter. So that'll literally be it. So yeah, let's go. All right, I've decided to save the rice cakes for a little bit later. So I prepared last night 100 grams of cream of rice and 50 grams of cream of rice. So I'm just doing the 50 grams of cream of rice, banana, honey, peanut butter, and 40 grams of cooked chicken that I prepared and brought all with me. Just because I think I'll probably be on a little bit later than I think. So yeah, that's literally it. So I know for like the rice cakes, things like that, they're very, very light. So I'll probably save those if I have to have a little bit closer to the stage time. All right guys, we just got off stage. Honestly, just very, very proud of what I'm achieving. We're collecting so much data. We brought in a fuller look, 2 kilos heavier this time from Spain. And honestly, this, like I said on like posts and things like that, this is all about experience for me. Getting in reps, just posing, like getting used to backstage, like time, organization, managing my stress, like managing the time, tanning, like all this sort of stuff. Just the reps and the experience cannot be unmatched. So when I do spend time growing again, I deserve a pro card in the next 2 years, 4 years, whenever that is. Like, I'll deserve to be at that caliber because I'm doing the reps right now. So yeah, guys, it's good. I'll put up some, maybe around my face, I'll put up some kind of clips from the show and stuff like that, or some images from Poland. But right now, I don't think I have to go back on and do routine. I think it's just overalls and maybe a top couple. And then we are going to go home and then get Steph ready for the pro show tonight. And then we fly to Romania early tomorrow. So it's a busy, busy day. Alright guys, I realise, fast forward, I haven't spoke to you since being backstage. So literally came home, spoke to my coach. Obviously now we are 6 days out from Romania. And honestly, just kind of on Sundays, we kind of just eat like, I eat the same fucking foods. I don't really need shit and things like that. That doesn't really bother me. Literally just came home, loads of water from obviously just dehydrating for a period of time, having diuretics in. And then took some health supplements. Literally had a big bowl of kind of chicken, rice, kind of vegetables just because I wanted that. And then I just had a bowl of cream of rice and some fruit just then. We curled Madam's hair and we're just getting ready for the pro show tonight. So she's just wrapping up her makeup now. Then we're going to do her tan. And then we're going to head over. And fucking stomp it on the pro show. And then we're actually going to go out for dinner. So we're going to go get some pizza tonight because there's not much in Poland. So we're going to go get some pizza tonight. And then, like I said, we're flying nice and early tomorrow. So that'll be it, guys. I'll probably see you a little couple of clips from the pro show. And we'll show you our pizza because people care more about pizza than anything else. You shouldn't wear your hat at the table, guys, but you don't want to see this hat hair. So we are at a little pizzeria. Hello, little pizza. She is looking at flight bookings. Still got all her tan on.
Ooh, pizza is coming.
And then we've got pizza.
Oh, yeah.
Good timing, man. There you go. Perfect.
Have
a good day. So yeah, a little off-plan meal. It's gonna go down. We got a seafood pizza going in. So yeah, we'll do this and then head home, get a good night's sleep, and then we're out.